guys, what we'll do for this part is we're going to prepare some stencils for ourselves to do some wainscoting on that marble surface that we made. Now, this is a show I worked on a while back, and there we go. They asked me to do wainscoting on this surface to make it look like this house with wallpaper and then this bottom area that had these panels in it. And I'd never heard of wainscoting before. I'm like, so I looked at pictures and it seemed simple enough. And I've kind of heard about it, but I just never heard that word before. Basically, it's like wood paneling in a house, or there's paneling made out of different materials, including marble. And it's kind of like, it's a little bit of the method we did for cut stone. So if you look with cut stone, we had that surface, that face of the stone that was like a little bit more forward. It's pushed forward, and then the edges of it kind of recess back at an angle. It's almost like a little rock cushion, So it's almost the same thing in this picture. We have a front panel, and then the edges are supposed to kind of recess back, and then it's this whole panel itself is kind of etched in, and this is the border of how it's etched in. So it's like it's etched in, it recesses back, and then this front face kind of pops out a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to do that very simply, and we just need some stencils pretty much. I could do this with 2 stencils, but I think we'll do it with 3. So I'm going to cut out 3 pieces of paper. It's about 4 by 6 inches. Okay. And then one of them, I'm just going to keep it the same. Okay. That's going to be the outer panel right here. That'll be what we use to draw the outer edges of that panel. The next one, I'm going to cut in about a centimeter. So I'm going to just cut a centimeter off of like every edge. Centimeter. Okay, maybe a centimeter off the top and bottom. Okay. Centimeter. Okay, this is gonna seem strange, but it'll work. And then I want a centimeter off the sides as well. So centimeter, and then a centimeter on that side. Oops. I always like to do 2 marks, and then I can line them up, and then I know that my lines are parallel. There we go. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay. And then I just cut away those extra edges. You could do this freehand if you want, but I'm measuring just to be careful. Because you want the rectangles to basically fit perfectly into each other, like symmetrically and proportionally and everything. So maybe this would be a good way to do it. So see, that one will sit there like that. Okay, and then the next one, let's see. The next one I feel like should be we'll do 2 centimeters. Why not? Okay, so this one, 2 centimeters in every time. That's the top and the bottom. And when I did that show, that was actually Alice in Wonderland, guess what I made my stencils out of? Newspaper, because that's all I had around. By doing 2 little marks, it allows me to line them up when I use the measuring tool, the ruler, and then I know I have like a level line. Go. And one more. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that away. Whoops.